Hello divine beings, hello divine creators, we are Kemet Kah-Ri. Let us see what comes through at this time. We're going to connect to the moon. Viriyesh talazatu kiavesh kiazatu kiriakatove. Viriet alvekesh tave. Viriyesh kiazatrove kiesh kadu. Kiriyesh kita. Vilaveleve metesh. Kiriatosh tave. Miato. Kiesh. We have been working with the moon. Well, today, always, we all work with the moon, right? Yet today we felt, as we were busy going out throughout our day, a little bit of illusion, false illusion, a bit of fear energies, and we could feel there was a bit of an imbalance in the moon energy. We could feel it through the connection, and it felt very much like the old Piscean energies of the moon. And that didn't really sit well with us, for we have shifted and we have done the work to release those energies. And so we connected to the center of the moon and we did a bit of a healing, a bit of a purge, a bit of a clearing, and then we birthed the frequencies of love in the moon, truth, true source, authentic source, and just reset the frequency of the moon to allow that what we receive is clear, illumination, the clarity of us, not the fear, not the self-sabotage, not the weirdness, but the truth, the clarity, the cycles of the new energy, right? So we would like to connect you all to the frequency of the moon, which we have now connected to the cleared one, to assist to release the fear and the energies of the old moon frequencies. There's a bit of a shift, and in the shift, energies are sort of recalibrating and shifting and sifting and sorting, because it's an awakening process, it's an ascension process. The planets are aligning into new spaces, new timelines, new energies for long periods. Okay, the planets are really shifting into new areas. On the 9th, Jupiter moves into Cancer, Neptune has moved into Aries, Saturn has moved also into Aries, we feel. There's just these long transits happening, and they're lasting for quite a bit, and as this happens, there's a breakthrough, there's shifts, there's illumination, and there's clarity, which is beautiful. But then also it brings up healing and clearing for dark night of the soul, or just it brings up and for final clearings and final purging. And yet when we were busy in our energies, we felt there was the interference was just distorting. It wasn't really assistive, when the interference maybe is assistive. Oh, I see this. Okay, I see. I can release this. This was just interference for the sake of interfering. We're like, no, this is not helpful at all. It's actually just causing a distortion, and we just are not enjoying this. So we connected to the moon, and in our reality, we cleared, purged, released, sent those energies right out, and we birthed a whole new source frequency that honors us, so that we can just be. And we are from the unknown energy, as most of you know, and we create through the frequency of love, which is discover all that you are by freely accepting all that you are within, allowing all that you are with me without judgment, and then expressing all that you are through joy, through acceptance. That's love. You're loving yourself into being. So that's where we operate. And we wanted the moon, we asked for the moon, we actually wanted the moon to be this way. We are all creators of our reality, and in our reality, the moon does not cause fear and distortion. The moon illuminates, assists, helps, shifts into positivity. We're done with any of that. Listen, Pisces, Neptune was in Pisces for long, okay? And for those of you who have Pisces placements, you know the work that we did when Neptune was in Pisces. That was manual, hair fiber by hair fiber of clearing and integrating. And we're like, no, we're not going to now after all that work, now be harassed by random ghosts from frequencies which aren't even ours. So we did a nice clear up, and we feel for those of you who are ready to and who can, you can connect. So it doesn't mean that you're interfering with your process of healing. It doesn't mean you're interfering with what you need to learn. If some of you are going through dark night in the soul and are going through this, when you connect with this, you will wrap up whatever you need to wrap up. If you need your fears and illusions brought up to the surface for healing, that'll still happen. But as soon as that's done, then you'll shift into this energy of just the illumination. So you won't be stuck in those fear illusion energies. Okay. And for those of you who are no longer needing that, then you'll just shift immediately. Because we understand the energies are happening for everyone, but not all of us actually are need. We've done this. We done. Thank you. Complete. Bye. There's no need for us to be doing this again. So for those of you who resonate with this, you may join us. I'm just gonna drink some hot water, lemon honey. Had a bit of a cold, and we've been talking quite a bit as we've been recording. So just want to prepare. Just checking in with Luna. Luna, are you happy to do this? Yes, we are very happy to do this. Thank you, Kemet. Excellent. So those of you who are wanting to do so, come through. And if you're wanting to shift just to, we've cleared in our realm, in our frequency, we sort of cleared everything to miraculous love. We are from the unknown energies, the unknown frequencies, and unknown is free and fluid, limitless. The known is fixed and known and fixed, defined. And so for the unknown to materialize in the known, or for those energies to come through, it takes a lot of power and frequency, miraculous energy, spontaneous creation, because it's literally an energy that has never been materializing for the first time. And that's generally, oh, it's a miracle, or it's spontaneous, or it's out of the blue. It's that kind of real manifesting alchemy energy, right? And the miracle frequency came to us 2 days ago, connected and spoke with us, saying it wishes to integrate with our core in order to create a bridge between the unknown and the known, so that we don't have to sort of manually keep integrating. We can just shift the energies fluidly, so we can just continue doing what we're doing, because the co-creative energies wish to assist us and support us in doing the work we're doing. So we, having done that, we have just shifted our reality, our realm, and our birthing of earth, because all of you are birthing a unique earth, all of you are birthing a unique realm, to clear the distortion. So if you would like that too, we'll do it too at this time. Okay, so not only the moon, definitely the moon, it'll be a focus point. We'll start there, because that just needs to be cleared in order for you to release the fear and be open. And then, should you wish, we will also just connect to all of your realms and just clear and birth the frequencies through miraculous love. So everything in your realm and domain can then receive from the unknown, birth it through love into light. This should assist then whatever you are, before you're all individual sources. So whatever your frequency of source is will come into the spotlight. So it's no longer covered under illusion and under these energies of earth shifting, because there's so many frequencies. There are those who are on the path awakening, like you, source beings. There are those who are in between, stepping back and forth, so they're causing a distortion because things are going back and forth. There are those who don't even know what it is to be source awakened, so they're in that fixed energy, and that's causing distortion. Those who are not interested, and they're causing, so it's just a lot of energies which are just causing a bit of interference and just a bit of distortion energy around. So we just wish to clear that. Okay, but of course, this is your journey and your path. And so this is only if you want to. So should you wish to experience this clearing, you may continue with the video. Should this not resonate with you, or should you feel your source is saying, no, we need to do this another way, then please release. Okay, because you're each on your own journey. So we feel this will resonate with most of you, if not all of you watching this, for the energy has called you to this video in the first place. But should you feel, where I am, I need to sift and sort this out myself, or whatever it is, then please. And again, we are not taking away from your work. We understand the value of the work you need to do, of the clearing and the healing. So even if you might want us to take the work away, we're not going to take the work away. We are simply clearing the excess and anchoring you all into the frequency of miraculous love, so that once you're done with the work, you can shift. If you have done the work, you can shift. Once you've done the work, you can shift. So you'll still continue doing that. We never ever will rob you of your experiences, because that's how you come into your space. That's how you grow. That's how you come into the honoring of your source. It's just that as soon as it's complete and you have no longer need to be in the interference or any of that, then you can just come into the space where you can now finally birth your energies through miraculous love. Thus, whatever you are comes through. The miracle frequency assists whatever you are to come through without any interference. And then you'll be able to just birth who you are and what you are beautifully. Okay. We didn't expect to do this at all. We just thought we'd do the moon, but it feels, we just heard a few of you saying, hey, wait a minute. How about that whole general sweep you've done? That whole reset. Okay. We hear you. Okay, so we ask you to be open, and allowing, and just be free and ready to receive. Your source will connect with our source, and they will do their agreements and everything else in between. We are just assisting with this clearing of interference and just lower energy and the frequencies which no longer need to be part of your journey. Rakiresh kiatur talavalash kiatur talaveresh azak. Giriatoros talaveresh kiatur talaveresh kiriesh katur. Patoresh kiriesh katalave. Riekesh katuro betresh kalatolave. Kiriesh kiatur talaveresh katur. Mriesh katur talaveresh kiazatresh katur talaveresh. Kiriesh kiazatro kiretolaveresh kiatur. Vriesh kiazitro karatula talaveresh kiatur. Mriesh kiatur talaveresh kiatur. Vriesh. Okay. We see. It's easier if we just connect to all that you are. So connecting to all that you are, beautiful beings, connecting to your realms, your frequencies, your dimensions, your earths, your moons, your stars, your suns, your reality, your dimensions, your frequencies, your realms, wherever you're co-creating in, the stars, the moons, the suns, the earths, the beings, the humans, the beings, the animals, the everything in your reality. We're just connecting to the core source frequencies. We're in agreement with your clearing the false illusion, rush. The false ego, rush. The false source, rush. Clearing the 3D realm, rush. clearing all false source frequencies. Rash, within all of you beings, whoosh, clearing your 3D reality, rashatosh, dissolving completely the illusion, the false illusion, rashtave, dissolving ego, rashtave, keshtave, the old human energies, decisions, consciousness, clearing old false consciousness, old false conditioned programmed consciousness, purifying within divine light, holy fires, whole fires, purging completely. Stretching to the very edge of your universes, of your creations, to the leading edge, to every single atom in your realities. Purging the false source, the false illusion, the fear, the manipulation, the deception, the fear, the falsities, the lies, deception, the absence of source, clearing. In your crown chakras, clearing the mind of the false. The heart. Dissolving completely, transcending and ascending above and beyond the reach, never to deal with that again. And birthing through all of you, through your sources, through your beautiful, unique, powerful, authentic source frequencies, you beautiful source beings, all the stars, their source frequencies, the moons, the earths, the planets, the suns, every atom in your reality, the source frequencies birthed through miraculous love, your source frequency, your authentic source frequencies birthed through miraculous love. Connecting to the unknown light, your infinite potentiality, your holy light, your whole frequencies of creation, coming through now into the light, birthed, free, whole, and true, through miracle frequency, which can do anything and everything in a blink of an eye, easily, swiftly, birthing the illusion through your source frequency, through your authentic energy. There's nothing wrong with the illusion. It's a dream. This whole realm is a dream. The dream must just honor you. The illusion honors you. Birthing ego through you. No longer an ego that's against you, but one, hey, that keeps you in check, in alignment to you. Source frequencies born of miraculous love, the truth of you. All the moons and the moon around us now, being a moon of illumination, of clarity, of wishes fulfilled and dreams come true, of the deepest energies of your source to the surface. The suns and the stars of truth, of awakening, Rayatosh karatesh katosh. Rayatosh kiriash kiaturo talaveresh kiazir. Riaviresh riaturo talavaresh riazo. Viriash, the whole universe, every atom in your reality, birthed through miraculous love. We, the source of miraculous love, Vriatove, Vriatove, connect to all of you, divine sources, Vriatove, Vriatove, and birth the frequencies of you through miraculous love. Miatris, miatriki viriatariet, virietris, vietris ki viataritri, Kyriave, Kyriave, Kriateresh, Kiriti viatoria viatris, Kyriatorave, Kyriatoravik, Kyriatotavek, Kyriaviatovek, Miatiesh, Miatave, Kriatosh, Kriavi, Varakaresh, Kiatovia, Kiriti viavo, Riatoria, Mitariesh, Kitivia, Kiria virietori, Miritaria vi, Virituria vive, Variotesh ravek, Kiatovi. Miriatoresh, Kiriatira, Varia Karoti, Miaturesh, Kiriavaro, Kariataveri, Kiotriesh, Kiotrievi, Kiotrievi, Miataveria kriesh, Kiaturave krieshtavo, Kiataveri, Miaturesh, Kiatu, Vievavi, Vievavi, Viatrisi, Viatrisi, Miatoshki, Vietoshvari, Miatosh, Kiaveri, Krietosh, Kiavari, Miati, Vietarietri, Kiavari, Kietri, Miatri, Kiva. connecting to cosmic light. Receiving now the light which honors you complete. Viatora Vatish Kato. Viatora Kavitrave. Full system upgrade. Full landscape upgrade. Environment upgrade. Physical upgrade. Your physical canvas. Your creative matrix. Receiving your sovereign blueprints and your sacred timelines. Ascending. Transcending. Vilavalava Kriyashta. The stillness, peace and ease of your sacred source restored. Kiryatosh Kavir. An honor, thank you, Katoesh. Within sacred love, we will see you ever so soon. Blessed be.